Hello, Leo. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. This is going to be your abundance, wealth, prosperity, finance, money, business, career reading for the month of May 2019. I hope you had a good April, Leo. I've been feeling like it was kind of a rough month for all of us. So many of us have felt the shift. So many of us have been going through lessons that needed to be learned. And I do feel like you have also experienced that too, Leo. Now, I want to also share with you that I'm bringing some of my prosperity rice into the reading this month. I do make my own prosperity rice every single month, and I charge it under the new and full moon. I do believe that this prosperity rice is a representation of wealth, abundance, and overflow. And I do believe that it has a wealth attracting energy, that it is infused with wealth attraction, money vibes. And so I'm definitely happy to share that with you in this reading, Leo. All right, Leo, so let's get right into it. Let's see what the message is for you as it relates to money, wealth, finance, and abundance for May 2019. Looks like you are making some decisions. Okay. All right, Leo. So what I'm seeing here is you've kind of gone against the rules. You've kind of done your own thing for a while. And as we move into May, you're going to feel like you've been fighting really hard and you've been defending yourself, but it has not paid off for you in the way that you expect. Whatever it was that you were hoping for to come quickly, it's just not happening in the time frame that you thought it would. And so now you're being forced to make a decision. And it's like you're having just a really rough time figuring out what you want to do, where you want to put your focus, and where you want to put your energy. You've been impatient, and like I said, all of these things together have really put you in a position now to where you're going to need to make a choice. It's not going to be an easy choice, but it is a choice nonetheless that you do have to consider and that you do need to spend some time thinking about. Now, like I said, I do see this for the beginning of May, so this could be something that you're already experiencing right now as we move into the beginning of May. But what is the message as it relates to wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance for Leo for May of 2019? Now, here we go with second guesses. You know, you've been feeling like maybe it's time to walk away from something, but you're just not ready. You've also been focusing on just kind of getting yourself together, which is good. You know, you've kind of gone into seclusion in some areas of your life, and you've been feeling like you really need that time away from distractions and interference because it is affecting you financially. You've also been feeling like you've had to maybe not put your time and your resources in the things that you want, but it's almost like you have to put your time and your resources into things that are necessary. And you're seeing that as a bad thing, but it's really not. You know, we all have to fulfill obligations, and don't feel like you're trapped, because that's the feeling I'm getting, is that you're feeling like you're trapped, but you're not. Leo, you are so not. Oh, very good. Here we go. Okay, so now probably 2 weeks into May, things are definitely going to work out in your favor. Something that you thought maybe was not fair, it actually is going to work out to your benefit. However, I do see maybe the separation of something. Now, this could be a relationship, but it also could mean separating yourself from a business partner, maybe removing yourself from a job, maybe cutting off, clients or something like that. But I do see something where actually the separation from whatever this is going to actually make you more profitable than you expect. Maybe you just have a job that you hate and, so you quit. And so now you're free to do something you really enjoy and you make more money doing it. Or like I said, maybe you're just, cutting off a partner, a business partner, or maybe a romantic relationship that's been draining your finances. Yep, here it is. I see a huge change. Now, the Death card signifies a major, major life transition. It could be something as huge as a job. It could also mean something where, you launch a business and it really works out well. We also have the King of Wands here. Now, this is someone who is all about stability, someone who can see the whole picture and makes a decision based on what he can see. And you know what? This is also someone who is all about stability, which I'm feeling like that is you, Leo. You're all about being stable. You're all about having a solid foundation before you move forward in anything. And those are definitely going to pay off for you in a big way throughout the month of May. Now let's get some clarity on this. Ooh, the Devil. Now, this is strong ties to something that does not benefit you, okay? And I think that that's kind of where we see this Lover's card in reverse. Again, remember, this is a separation and a moving away from something. So whatever it is that's got you feeling tied down, it's definitely going to shift in May. So be prepared. It could also mean an addiction of some sort. So, maybe that could be what's causing some type of issue or heartache. Now we've got the Three of Swords. So this card kind of fell over in this direction here, and so I'm feeling like this Three of Swords is heartache, broken heart. It could be tied to this separation here. If this is a relationship, a marriage or a long-term relationship, and it does dissolve, you're going to feel it. But at the same time, you're going to also feel like it's definitely something that's for the good, at least right now. You're going to feel like, this is something that we have to do for the benefit of all parties involved. Now, I also see that Hermit card again. Remember, we saw him here in the reverse, and here he is again in the upright. Again, this is talking about seclusion. This is talking about stepping back and pulling away for a little bit. And I think that's what you're definitely going to need to do, especially as we move to the middle, towards the end of May. Now, we also have the King of Pentacles here. He is in reverse. This is a very smart, wise, meticulous individual. When he shows up in reverse, it means that you may slack on a few things in those areas, and this is just kind of a warning to stay on top of it. Don't let things go too long before you check everything. Just make sure you pay attention to all the details as it relates to your finance, your money, your business, all that stuff. I want to do one more card for you, Leo. Wow. Check it out. 10 of Cups. Leo, If you had any doubt or any question if all of this were worth it, I'm here to tell you it is. By the time May is over, you're going to feel like you have accomplished so much. Now, it could be emotionally, it could be financially, it could also be spiritually, it could be physically. But let me tell you, things are definitely going to work out well for you by the end of May, Leo. You're going to feel like, things just can't get any better. And I have a feeling that this is definitely connected to that separation. I'm feeling like the burden is finally going to lift. You're going to feel like you can breathe again. You're going to feel like you can finally think clearly again. The fog is going to be removed from your mind and from your thoughts. You're really just going to have a solid outlook on your future as it relates to your money. This could also mean maybe, that dream job offer comes through, or maybe something else that sets you up for success in a definite big way. So be on the lookout for that, Leo. That's definitely a good thing that's going to be happening for you in the month of May 2019. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards and see what the message is for you from the angels and the ancestors as it relates to money, wealth, finance, abundance, prosperity, business, career for the month of May 2019. All right. And Leo, you got Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Now, this card really ties in to your reading, because I really feel like whatever it was that you were dealing with now and throughout May, it has been an energy drain. And once you move past that, you're actually going to be able to exchange positive energy to create more abundance for yourself in your life. So I think this is a fabulous card to end your reading with, Leo. And there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. If you would like a few tips on how to shift your money mindset, feel free to sign up for my newsletter. The link will be down below. I would love to send those tips for you for free. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much, Leo, for taking the time to watch. I'll definitely see you again soon.